It says, unfortunately, no matter how much I've matured, that one fling I had in my 20s still lives rent free in my head. The saddest part about this is she's probably still looking for that dude. A lot of these women spend their whole life looking for that one dude that got away, unable to forget. That means every other dude that is coming right behind that dude is at risk to get tossed aside at any moment for another guy that reminds her of that fling she had in her 20s. Be careful.
I actually find it extremely offensive, some of the guys that like me on Hinge. Like, the fact that they even thought they had remotely a slither of a chance, like, it's actually worrying to me. Like, it's actually worrying. And there's no one good on there, and I've just lost all hope of dating in the Gold Coast in general. Like, there's actually no hope. I fully give up. And I don't actually have Hinge. I did delete it because of this situation. But I think my profile is out there, so if you see it, then I don't use it. I literally deleted the app. But yeah, I find that quite worrying.
Heard you watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I mean, what's really bizarre is the fact you get no bitches.
You'll be back. And what a lot of these men have realized is that dating apps are nothing but just trying to find easy women that they can get something from. A lot of times it's some bedroom action. Sometimes these men use I have seen men use these dating apps to scam money from. Of course, that only works if you're attractive and all this stuff. But in reality, all a dating app is you're just putting yourself on. You're basically just putting yourself on clearance. I call it the goodwill of dating. Is a dating app, the goodwill of dating. And you find something that is a buried treasure-like item. The odds are very low. For the most part, what you're going to be finding are used items, ran through shoes, old discarded Tupperware that's been stained. And, because once you put the pasta sauce in the Tupperware, you can't get those stains out. So they take those to Goodwill and they give them away pretty much.
Okay, so I need you guys to read this text from my date and tell me if I'm being dramatic or not. So for a little bit of backstory, I was supposed to go on a date the other day, but long story short, I had to bring my cat into the vet 2 days in a row. He was really sick. They were suspecting a possible blockage at the time, which can be, it can call for surgery or it can be life-threatening. So I gave him a heads up and I was like, hey, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to the date. Like, this is what's happening. I gave him a pretty detailed description as to what's going on, being like, I'm extremely stressed, like, I'm so sorry. To which he responded to that text with this message. I just personally feel like it was off-putting because in my opinion, he could have said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. That must be so stressful for you. Please let me know how he's doing. Keep me updated. That must be so scary.
What? No.
How convenient that you had this date with this guy, and then as soon as you set this date with this guy, now all of a sudden this major emergency with your cat. There's a blockage. Life emergency, the cat might not survive. I have to go and sit with him for 48 to 72 hours just to make sure everything's okay. I'm stopping my entire life to make sure this cat is well taken care of. No. Yeah, she's had this cat for, 30 years. Never had an issue. Healthiest cat on the planet, except for this one night, this one random night. Now there's a blockage. She has to go to several vets. The vet that she normally goes to is closed, so she's traveling 3 hours out the way to go to this new vet who she's never met, and she's not even sure if the cat will survive. So she's canceling the date. Let's see if she will reach back out and say, you know what, my bad for canceling the date. Maybe we can go another time. You think she's going to reach out and try to set another date, or do you think she is going to expect this man to keep asking her to go out on dates so that she can keep turning him down? Oh, the second date you asked me on, yeah, I can't go to the second date because my uncle, he broke his ankle and his ankle has a blockage and I have to take him to the emergency room.
No, I really hope that he's doing okay. I'll keep him in my prayers. Anything. All he said was, okay. Not even like okay, okay. The meanest okay that there is out there. It's been days since this and he still hasn't even reached out to just say, hey, I hope he's doing well, just checking in. Nothing. Just, okay. I obviously never responded because, ew, I just read that and I just thought, that's gross. I don't want someone like that in my life. You can't even, you don't even have like a littlest bit of empathy. You know what I mean? Just, okay. And in my head, I'm like, I don't want someone like that. I love animals and I love people. I don't want someone who's just like, oh, damn, that sucks, But I don't know if I'm just being dramatic or not. I don't think I am.
You're being an idiot. This guy doesn't even know you. He hasn't even got to know you. Why would he be empathetic toward anything you're going with? Actually, he probably just thinks you're a liar. Did you send him any proof? Did you send him a vet bill, a photo of what they x-rayed and found inside your cat that caused the blockage or anything? So there's no proof. He's probably been trying to get dates this whole time, and then every single date, it's a woman saying, oh, my grandmother's in the hospital. Oh, my car has a flat tire. Oh, my roommate's having an episode. Oh, yeah, now this is just another one. Oh, your cat has a blockage. So obviously you didn't like this guy. He probably thought you were putting him, jumping through hoops. A lot of women make these men jump through hoops for a fucking date. And lady, you're not that special. Sorry. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say it. Fuck your cat.
Girl, I was over here tripping because I'm 41 and divorced. And then I looked at myself and said, you're 41 and divorced. Yes.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Oh, yeah. Haha, fellas. We eating good tonight. When those 40-year-olds hit the dating market, bro, it's like the Sizzler back in the day. It's all open for everyone. Good luck, lady. You will definitely get a lot of attention, and you will be passed around like the collection plate at Sunday service. But no man is going to want to do anything besides that with you. This is the unfortunate reality that a lot of women hit when they're 41, they're divorced, they start dating again, and then they realize that dating isn't so fun because all these men just want to get inside their pants. So welcome to being 41 and divorced.
Okay, so I'd like to switch the narrative because most of you are agreeing with my dating in 2025 and what it's like. However, flipping the narrative, men, tell me how awful women are in 2025 in dating. And I want to hear the good stories. Don't disappoint me.
Shut your bitch ass up, you annoying little piglet, before I slap the shit out of you.
Oh, how are women dating in I don't know. I haven't dated any women in 2025. The last date I went on was in 2022 or 2023, maybe 2023. I'm not sure. I don't remember. That's how far. I don't remember. That's how long it's been. And you know what? I don't want to remember. I don't want to remember what dating was like. It was a waste of time is what it was. It was a waste of time. Trying to date women my own age is a complete waste of time. They are late 30s, early 40s. They're mad. They're bitter. They want everything except what you can provide. And even if you do provide what they want, it's never enough. They always want more. They're selfish. They're ungrateful. They're miserable. They're bitter. They're angry. They are always hung up on another dude that railed them the week before. So, you're going on a first date and they're thinking about the dude that, clapped her cheeks last week. So there's really no reason to even invest any time, any energy, any money, anything into these types of women. You're just going to be wasting a lot more than anything you could provide for these women. Because ultimately, whenever you are a man and you spend just 5 minutes, and I'm not even talking about dating apps, I'm just saying in the real world, if you just spend 5 minutes, let's say you go to a public place, you go to a grocery store, coffee shop, you try to talk to women, you will soon realize that a lot of these women are not looking for men. They are looking for puppets that they can control. But anyway, fellas, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I will catch you guys later. Rat Boys signing off.